All right, guys, we have Aziz and CJ. Ready when you guys are.
CJ, I know you're probably frustrated with the way things went Saturday. Was it important for you to get one to drop early and kind of clear your head?
Yeah, I have the same preparation for every single game, going to every single game the same way. Obviously, it was disappointing to lose that game and frustrating. We all wanted that one, but it was, in a 30-game season, you got to quickly move on, and we had 2 days to get ready for Bryant. So, like I said, just prepare the same for every game.
There's been talk for years of shootout hangover. Did it feel like that maybe in the first half a little bit, trying to refocus? It looked sloppy, kind of.
Yeah, we knew coming in their style of play was a bit interesting. We like to get up and down and run, and they played a more kind of controlled pace and, turnovers and sloppy play. That's kind of they just have a weird style. So we knew going into the game that kind of stuff was going to happen. You just had to respond. You just had to, keep coming with the next play. So at halftime, we regrouped, and, I thought we did a much better job of just handling the chaotic nature of the game in the second half.
Aziz, 4 blocks, 17 rebounds. Did you feel like you could kind of impose your will on the defensive end in this matchup tonight?
Yeah. I feel like I tried to do everything I can to try to respond. Like the first half wasn't really that good, so the second half I tried to give everything I have for the team, so we got a better chance to win. Yeah.
How did the timing feel on those block chances throughout the night?
I mean, I think it's on my teammates. They just finished the D and just let me go there trying to see if I can get it or not. Yeah.
Aziz, the lobs were going in the second half better than they have all season. Was there something that you guys were seeing that was leading to that, or did you guys just kind of wear Bryant down to the point where you had open looks?
I feel like everybody really knew, yeah, that's what I do, and sometimes he's there, sometimes he's not, and we're just trying to figure out, and we're on that base, and I feel like it's going great right now, yeah.
Do you think this, I don't know if they did this to you last year, but is the strategy a lot of times it just, we'll just foul him? But if you're going to make 8 out of 12 from the free throw line, that's maybe not a good strategy.
Excuse me, you said what?
The strategy for the defense, when you go up for the lobs and all that, do you feel they're going to hack you, they're going to foul you?
Yes.
Aziz, talk about the second half adjustments there. Obviously, you had a big second half. You finished with 10 points, 10 rebounds, double-double alone in the second half. What was Bryant doing defensively that allowed you to get going there in the second half?
Like I said, we just respond, play more together, trying to help each other on the side, and that's what we did for the second half to respond the right way. That's where we ended up winning.
CJ, it seems like Wes was really frustrated there at the half. What was his message to you guys in the locker room?
Like I said before, just responding to the chaotic nature of the game. Like I said, in the first half, we kind of had bad body language on turnovers and just fell into their trap of making the game ugly. So, that was a big emphasis going into the game, is just responding the right way. And I think in the first half we weren't responding to the way he would like.
Was there an emphasis at all on getting to the rim? You guys shot 37 free throws tonight.
Yeah, we knew in their defense and their ball screen coverage, we could get, or Day or whoever could get in the paint, and it was just about, attacking, going through their chest, or, seeing if the big comes up, the lob will be there. So it was just making the right reads and attacking, like you said, and got a lot of free throws out of it.
When you see a team dropping back on offensive rebounds and really not sending anybody to the glass, eyes get big that you can put up a 17 rebound day?
Yeah. Like I said, I'm just trying to get as much as possible I can. Since we get a lot of backup, a big old Sage and Vic coming in. So I'm gonna try to get everything I can. So as soon as I can, I'm tired of stuff like that. They're just gonna get the next guy, and we're gonna do the same thing every time.
CJ, you haven't made a field goal outside of Fifth Third in a game this season. How do you carry over this spark you got tonight and launch that into the Heritage Bank showdown on Saturday?
Like I said, I just go in every single game with the same mindset, same preparation. So just continue to do what I do.
Aziz, there's a hearing tomorrow and the possibility that Jamil could maybe be eligible if this restraining order is made. Do you have anything to say about Jamil and just your thoughts on that whole process? Because you were in the same predicament.
Yeah. I feel like he just like he been working, and I feel like he gotta keep doing it. Just like keep believing he's gonna be there, and I feel like it's really hard for him. Like I know, like I've been there, and like we just give him our full support to be there, like when the time comes, so like he can ready to go.
For both of you, will he help this team right away?
Yeah. I feel like he's gonna help a lot since like he's a great post move, and if he come back, we're gonna have like most power to like go to the offensive board and like running on the floor, and yeah.
Any more questions, guys? Last one.
CJ, did it feel like you wore them down towards the end of the second half? I know a little bit of a short bench, but did it feel like they kind of ran out of gas?
Yeah, the first half we missed a lot of layups, open shots, and we did get a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. And in the second half, we were continuing to run. The lob was opening up. We were making the right reads. We were knocking down shots. Making those easy layups, converting on lobs, making free throws. So just executing to a higher, just a higher percentage in the second half.
Perfect. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, fellas.